Are you ready for this? Hey guys, I hope everybody is doing good, winning at life, and kicking ass. And of course, drinking your water, staying hydrated, talking to your water, manifesting. I'm trying to keep up with my readings here. I am sick. I've got the flu, and I'm on my period. So just, if you didn't want to know that, well, now you do anyway. Anyway, so we are going to go ahead and get into your reading. If you're waiting on a personal reading, I promise they're coming. I didn't intend to get sick like this. I feel bad. Double whammy when you're on your menses as well. Hey, Lisa, what's up? How are you? All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading and see what's coming toward you in the next, excuse me, in the next 48 hours. You're going to probably hear me sneeze. You're probably going to hear me cough and sniffle, but it's all about the reading and the energies, okay? All right. What is coming toward Scorpio in the next 48 hours? Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. And make sure that y'all hit the like on the way in. Subscribe if you're not. I appreciate you guys so much. All right. What does Scorpio need to know? Okay. Somebody is suffering. Somebody feels like they're in a lack. Somebody could be going through depression. Okay. What does Scorpio need to know for the next 48 hours? Thoughts, isolating. Okay. For some of you, you could be, oh, wow, we got Venus here. Okay. The retrograde is really affecting you, making you think like, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Making you think about where you should be, what you want to be. For some of you with isolating and thoughts, you could be feeling kind of lonely or feeling like you need more people around you to support you because we got lack and suffering. So this is something that is in your head, or this is like, and with the Venus, oh, closed off, guarded. Y'all are having a moment, Scorpio. So this is like, you're really in your thoughts. You're really in your head. You could be feeling like, even if you have people to support you or you have people around you, maybe you feel like you can't really talk about these things that are bothering you. Maybe you're putting on a smile on your face when things are feeling a little bit, when you're feeling a little bit down. You could be going through anxiety, depression, feeling like things are a little bit hopeless. And you know what? And that's normal. That's a normal human thing to do. You know what I mean? It's a normal thing to do. But what you need to do is talk to somebody about it if you are in that situation and realize that everything is temporary. Give me another card for Oh, we got divine timing in the reverse and epiphany and breakthrough. You're about to have a breakthrough. I feel like you could be realizing that somebody is not supposed to be in your circle or in your... I'm getting a few messages out of this. I feel like you're having a realization that somebody is not supposed to be in your energy, whether that's love, family, friends, coworkers, whatever. Things didn't turn out the way that you wanted them to exactly. And it doesn't matter where you're at in life. There's some kind of lack that you're feeling. I do feel like you are going to have a breakthrough. You know what? It's when you go through that dark night of the soul is when you learn the most. You learn the most about yourself. For some of you, you guys could be doing shadow work, or this is something that you need to do. What is this divine timing? Okay, so we got growth in reverse, and we got masculine. So something with someone could have not worked out, or you're not feeling like this situation is going to be improved with whoever this person is. Yeah, like you wanted unity. You wanted this thing to be moving forward, but there's no growth in the situation. Maybe you feel like isolated from, or somebody is isolating you or not giving you the time that you want, or I feel like there's still some lessons here to be learned. If you are a feminine that is in the masculine energy, not wanting to be, you can always switch that up. Okay? For some of you masculines, maybe you're feeling like you need to step more into that masculine energy. Okay? And when I say feminine and, taking on a masculine role, that is when, a female who is taking care of the kids and they're working and they're doing everything, and they reach out to the lover first, and they reach out to friends first, and they're trying to take care of everybody, and they need, it's like... But for the masculines, you may need to step up and be more hands-on. Okay? Throwing it out there. No shade. Don't get mad at me. I'm reading the cards. All right. Hey, I knew it. What's up? I feel like you've had a lot of losses in your life, and you need to stop focusing on those losses. Give me another card for Scorpio's general message. Give me another card. Forming structure and solid foundation. You got something coming along the way that's going to bring you something that is foundational. Okay? So yeah, just give it time. I think these retrogrades are really messing with you right now, because it's like you're rethinking things. But I see that you are like moving into something foundational, whether that's a home, whether that is your finances, relationship with your family or your kids, friends, whatever. you're learning to build more solid foundations. Okay. For some of you, you could be like growing in your knowledge or becoming more zen. For some of you, you could be studying like a different religion as well. So maybe this isolation is not just a bad thing, even if it feels lonely or if it feels, uncomfortable, like you don't want to be there, you don't want to do this. You're actually building character. Okay. What's meant for you is not going to pass you. Okay. So I see and we got fate, detours, and divine intervention. Like your spirit guides are going hard for you. God is going hard for you right now. And you know what? It's kind of like when a surgery is being done and when a surgery is being done, it's very painful, but you're going to come out better and more healthy after. Okay. So I feel like there's a spiritual surgery that is being done here, and it's allowing you to go towards your divine purpose, because the things of the past was not exactly what you wanted it to be, but it's what you needed to push you into where you're supposed to be. It's like, if I would not have left my husband 10 years ago, I would not be here. I would not be doing what I'm doing. And I know that this is my purpose. I took off a semester of college to see if I could meet a certain goal. I'm almost there. I am almost there. And we're not even halfway through the semester yet. You know what I'm saying? So I know this is my divine calling. And I feel like when you leave, anyway, I'm not going to keep repeating it, but you left a situation, or there's things that people did to you, said about you, haven't been the nicest, and you're becoming more balanced due to that, despite how you feel right now. All right. So let's go ahead and get into your love portion. Let's get into your love portion. Hopefully that is a little bit of a better message. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to be coughing. I'm going to be sniffling. I have the flu, and I'm having some lady time. Okay. A new job and marrying my hot single coworker. Yes. Manifest that shit. All right. What is coming toward Scorpio in love? Make sure that y'all hit that like. Follow me on Instagram at Shara Kennedy Reading, or on TikTok at Shara Kennedy if you want to become a member of the channel, which I'm going to post a video a little bit later today. The information is in the description. Also, I want to say I am not doing I'm not doing all the personal readings that I offered before, because I have been overbooked, and I still have personal readings. It used to be 24 to 48 hours. Now it's like 5-6 days, and I'm still getting caught, and they keep coming in. So I'm only doing Zoom calls and emergency readings, and that's it. Of course, I will be doing live questions during all signs as well. But other than that, I'm going to be taking a break for a minute. I don't know for how long. Thank you, Scorpio. Scorpio Emperor King. Thank you. You're welcome. I knew it. All right. What is coming in for Scorpio? What is coming in love for Scorpio? What is coming in for love for Scorpio? Okay, somebody owes you an apology. Somebody is acting like an ass right now. Who is this person for Scorpio? Who is this person for Scorpio? 10 of Pentacles. Maybe, 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So, if you do get an apology, okay, hold on. This is somebody that is like promising you. We got 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. This could be somebody that wants long term with you, but they don't know how to apologize or treat you in the way that you need to be treated. Somebody owes you an apology, or somebody needs to explain better or act right. They're not acting right, but they see long term with you. If this is like a crush situation, I feel like you're not going to get much out of this person. Okay? I'm just going to say that. If this is somebody that you're loosely dealing with, they got some things to fix within themselves that you need to know about. It could be long term. For some of y'all could be getting married. I'm just saying. All right. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords reverse, and Nine of Wands. Somebody's afraid of being stuck. Somebody is afraid of being stuck and wondering if there is like somebody else or another opportunity that is going to be better. We got four cups reversed, so they're willing to take on like another opportunity if it's quote unquote better. And you know what sucks is that unfortunately that is the time that we live in. People think they can get better. Quit giving out free pussy, okay? I'm just saying. I'm all about clapping the cheeks and stuff, but people are out here giving out free dick and pussy, and they're, going home crying and wondering why. Like, stop giving to these people. Stop. You go out with them one or two times and you think that you have chemistry, but I would suggest that everybody reads Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man by Steve Harvey, because this actually tells you the mindset of both, okay? Of both the feminine and the masculine. So if a woman goes out on a date, by the second date, she can see that this is the person that she wants to be with, that she wants to invest in. You know why? Because we think with I can make something out of this, okay? Because we are creators, we build things as in nurturing and growth. You give us some ingredients, we'll make a meal. If you give us some sperm, we'll make a baby. It's just what it is. We grow things. But men, it takes them 3 to 6 months to a year or more to even consider that this is his person or that you are his person. Okay? That's what the book says. So it takes the masculine a little longer to commit. So don't you I'm just saying. All right. So anyway, you got somebody who's willing to commit, but they think that they can get better, or they think that they can Nine of Wands. This person, they're afraid to let down their walls, because if they let down their walls and be more nurturing, that they're stuck in this situation. Ain't that fucked up how people think? I just don't get it. What is this apology in reverse about? Oh, I feel like they're not apologetic for who they are. We got the Hangman reverse. You could be dealing with a Pisces. And then we got Wheel of Fortune. Could be a Sag. Or they could have that in their chart. It's like they are unapologetic for being who they are or what they do. For some of you, this person, they could be like wanting to mess around with other people or talking to other people while wanting a committed relationship with you. How is Scorpio coming toward this person? Two of Swords. Okay, so you're trying to figure out if this person is a dusty or not, or if they are, they're not controlling the situation and you're just like kind of sitting there. For some of y'all, you could have blocked this person or you're trying to block it out of your mind or block this person out of your mind. Or you could be waiting on this apology to come in. How are they coming towards Scorpio? How is this person coming towards Scorpio? Damn. Okay, they want that ass. They could want, like, I'm going to do the quote, committed so that they can get some ass. Okay? I still feel like you're a little bit indecisive about this situation, or you're waiting, or you could have just been like, I'm not talking to you until I get an apology. So I feel like you want this person to come proper. I mean, we got Ace of Wands here, and then they're withdrawing from the situation. Maybe they feel like they did do something wrong, but they're unapologetic for whatever they did. They're like, I can be whatever sign all by myself. I can do whatever I want to do. I don't know. This person, I feel like they're not putting their feelings into consideration. Okay, I do feel like you guys could have good times, or there is a potential of long-term potential marriage, but I feel like this person, they are just they're horny, and they could have other people in their energy. Okay, what is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, hell no. Okay, so they could be like okay. They could be bringing you a gift or something, or talking to you, trying to like make things right with you, but it's almost like it's going to make you happy, but at the same time, why do I feel like they want to turn it around and negate what you're saying and kind of twist it a little bit and be like, oh, I have to be like this, or I have to, it's part of the whatever, it's part of the job, or it's part of the they can feel like they don't want to do this. I feel like you are going to get communication from this person, but it's not what you want. They could like take you out or buy you something nice. We got 10 of Wands. They don't want you to leave, though. They don't want you to leave. Okay? Like they want you to stay here in this situation. They're not ready to let go of this. Excuse me. Sorry if I'm like sniffling and coughing and I'm like not paying attention to it. I am just focused on the cards. So focus on the message, okay? I can't get rid of the flu right now. All right, what action will this person take towards Scorpio? We got Knight of Pentacles reversed. I do not believe that you're going to get an apology. You know, they're kind of like dragging their feet. They're dragging their feet. It's like whenever they're getting bored doing what they're doing, they're going to come back to you and be like, hey, babe, what's up? You know, you want to hang out? Because we got Page of Pentacles here. We got the Moon reversed and the Tower. They want that ass, okay? I feel like this person is very sexual in nature. They want long term, but they're just not ready yet. So, signs that I have here: Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We got Aquarius here. Could be any sign, okay? But what matters is if it resonates, okay? So let's take a look at your money, career, and finances. I feel like I spent too long on that because we're already in at 26 minutes. All right. All right. What is coming towards Scorpio in money and career and finances? What is coming towards Scorpio in money, career, and finances? Oh, don't let listen, somebody might be trying to like outdo you or something like that. Don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody be your competition. You could be like overspending a little bit. Don't, just try not to. I don't know if somebody is trying to take advantage of you financially, because we got the King of Wands upright and the Queen of Wands reversed. It's like either somebody is trying to outdo you or they're trying to take advantage of you. Okay. What is this Queen of Wands reversed? You might be losing like your spunk or your spark for something. Like maybe you used to have a lot of, maybe you used to go into work and feeling good about your job. Like, yeah, we're doing the damn thing and we are winning at life. And then, shit. Okay, you could be, well, that switches it up. I'm going to continue what I was saying because that's what was coming in. Maybe in the beginning you felt like, oh yeah, I want to do this and I love this and I'm very passionate about it and whatever. And now you're losing that passion or something like that. You could be looking to go into something else. I want to say Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio could be trying to like fuck you over on some money. Because King of Pentacles reversed. This is, listen, y'all, don't be messing with no dusties, okay? Don't be messing with no dusties. We got two queens here and a king, and two of these are reversed. You got some jealous people that don't want to, if you, what sign did I just do? Libra? I just did Libra. Libra, if you got Libra in your chart, listen, Libra had something similar. You got somebody that sees you as competition. Okay. and they don't want to see you doing better than them, somebody could be fucking with your money. Or trying to. We got a queen right here. We got a bunch of people right here. 3 of them are reversed. Here's another. Oh my God. We got King and Queen of Cups. Somebody don't. You got a couple people here that don't like you. They could be accusing you of something that is not you. If you're working for somebody, somebody could be skimming on your paychecks or not paying you what you're owed or something like that, and there's no proof of it or something like that, when you know that you like did more hours, or you know that you did better. For some of you, somebody don't want to, if you're self-employed, somebody's not trying to pay you for something that you did, or they're asking too much of you. It's almost like somebody, they don't like you because you're not allowing them to own you or something like that. What is coming toward Scorpio in career and finances? What's coming toward Scorpio in career and finances? Oh, damn. There's that. Somebody is ruthless or trying to like fuck around with you. Listen, 2 of Cups or the Lovers is not here for contracts, but I'm feeling like if you are signing any contracts, you need to read the fine detail, because somebody could be trying to like take advantage of you in some way. For some of you, you could be moving. I don't know if you got a nasty neighbor or something like that, or you got some, I don't know, y'all could be moving or feeling a little bit of instability right now, but what is this 3 of Swords? Okay, don't be reckless with your money. Okay, don't be reckless with your money. Redneck Queen, hey, how are you? Girl, I am sick today, but how's them nails though? Okay, so don't be reckless with your money. Okay, you need to nurture your money. Reject things that you don't need right now. Okay, because something is not exactly working out the way that you would like to right now. Okay, so just chill with any spending. All right. What other information can you give me about Scorpio? We got Sun reversed. Okay. Your money is going to come in, but you need to focus on a new thing or something outside of yourself. All right. You know, just because you're having a bad day or a bad week or a bad month don't mean that it's going to be forever. Okay. Focus on something you need to do, like a side hustle. You need to do, you know, I don't know, get into something that extends your money a little bit. All right. Because something is not 100% stable right now. So don't spend and look to do something extra, or do something that is going to bring, I don't know, like work smarter, not harder. Is what I'm getting for you. What is your advice to Scorpio regarding the situation? What is your advice to Scorpio regarding their finances? Okay, if you need help, ask for it. Okay. Maybe your workload is not consistent or you're not being consistent, or if you're without a job, don't feel bad to ask for help. Okay? Because help is available. Support is available. And that's okay. You know what I mean? That is okay to ask for help, support, you know? Just don't live above your means. And that's what I got for you. I'm going to pull you a general. Thank you, Redneck Queen. Thank you. I hope you had a good birthday. All right. Advice. Life can be hard and it can be wonderful. Which one will you focus on? So don't isolate yourself. Push yourself to move forward. Live your life with both feet in. Commit to fully being here. All right. So maybe you're feeling tired. Maybe you're feeling, you know, life is a little bit too much. Maybe you want to be alone. Maybe you want to be with people. You know what? And that's the thing about like depression. If you're going through depression, it's like you want to be around people, but you don't. It's like too much to deal with. Like you want support, but you just want them to lay there just to know that they're there. It is what it is, you know, it's normal. But God, get your ass up. Got to get your ass up, Scorpio, and do something a little bit different and bring some happiness to your life. You know, you're really not alone, but we choose to be that way. And sometimes it is like, you know, when you're growing up and people don't understand you, maybe you're different and people don't understand. Maybe you were misunderstood. Okay. And we grow up and we keep that mindset that we are misunderstood and we can't call on somebody to understand us, because no, that's not true. It's not true at all. So life can be hard or life can be wonderful. Which one will you choose? So, all right, Scorpio, that's what I've got for you. I love you so much. I will talk to you guys later. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, Instagram. If you want to be a member of the channel, I'm going to be putting out a new members video today. And excuse me. Make sure that y'all like, subscribe, and tell me how this resonates. I will talk to you guys later, and I love you so much. Hey, Lorna. You're welcome, Aries man. All right, y'all have a good one. I'm going to Sag.